about to go down. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Puck grab by Bowles. Moves it to Jordan. Offside the call, will get a reset. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Lucas wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, my! Whoa! Scores! The defender put it into his own net!
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The party mix have come to play tonight. Look at this already with the first goal of the game, minutes in.
Well, I really like the pace of play. I mean, there's some jump to their step. They seem to have their legs underneath them, which can be difficult when you're playing on the road. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. They need to be consistent and hold the fort down if they want to continue to perform at this level.
Scores! What a play!
Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Dropped him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
A chance! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Spooner. Hunt's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Montreal's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Lucas carries the puck in his own zone. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. He got all of that hit. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Both teams ready here for the face-off. The World All-Stars win it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Receives the pass. Wow, he may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a grade A scoring chance, but you have to have courage and the willingness to get in front of it.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Close to the sweet spot. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The World All-Stars are off to the box. Interference the call.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, what a hit kick. He lined it up perfectly. Taken along the wall by P. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that clearing attempt is blocked.
Now you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that... well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Kings getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Coaches hate these plays. They call them the lazy plays because you're reaching because you're in a bad spot on the ice, and hooking's the call.
Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. Trying to dump it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. And he dodges the poke check there. Gets in front of it. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Quick pass to Lucas. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Keys out of the box.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
The World All-Stars have been handed 2 for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Big time stop. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Tries to feed it over to Guy. Handles the pass. Great reach with the hook check. Handles that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Lucas has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And that slides right out. Look at this. Down a man. He's in the stars. What a goal. What a finish on the breakaway.
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their stick. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
Montreal's got the lead here late in this first period. Off the draw, sneaks around him. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Pittsburgh's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Here's a chance, and there's the save. Hunt's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Slides the puck over. Montreal's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Montreal's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Points to the crease! Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Montreal's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Puck scooped up by Heatley. A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, this is just a fantastic shot. I mean, the goaltender saying, hey, try and beat me glove hand. Well, guess what? He does.
Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh still down by 2 goals in this one. Dishes it to Spooner. Sends a pass over. Slides it across. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Montreal's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
The party mix have come to play in a big way tonight.
Yeah, right from puck drop too, James. I mean, just the urgency around that initial opening faceoff. They've been quicker all game long, and it's reflective on the scoreboard.
Spooner stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to D. Tremendous hip check on the play. Gets it to the other point. Pushes it across to Heatley. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net.
Montreal's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Heatley's going to play to the corner. Takes the feed from the wing. Levels him with the hit. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Montreal's dominated right from the start, their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Pittsburgh's won the faceoff deep in their own end. And all alone!
Well, he's out there wholesale speed, James. I mean, no stage of the speed of the shooter here. I don't think was expecting it. He's able to save that one. He was a fish out of water, though. It was an empty net if he missed.
And kept that one out of the net.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Stretch pass. Grabs control of it at the point. And that goes off the player in front. And now he tries to get it across to Heatley. For the low slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And they send it right back to him. Fires it, dives, seconds, and he makes the save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Montreal has been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
And he lowers the boom there. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide. Hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. You got to find ways to win the puck battles, and this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Montreal's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to Jordan. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Into the middle, and that's stopped. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the pass. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Shot, that goes wide. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Here's a shot with the stop. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too.
Hunt's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice...
Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Sneakers on, hits the bits in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast. He separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Pittsburgh's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most covered spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Here's a short pass to Lucas.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Looks to make a play over to Jordan. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Party Mix have taken control of the puck. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lucas. Drills him. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Avoids the defender. Rocks him on the play. Broken up in the neutral zone by Spooner.
Montreal's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the World All-Stars are down a pair. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Turns it aside with a glove. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Lucas has it along the boards.
He's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick.
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to... the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
Lucas has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Spooner's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Lucas. Skates to the wings. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This is just a great shot, James. The delivery so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean.
Lucas takes possession after that center ice face-off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Montreal's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here in this third period. Shot! And misses over the net. Takes the puck at the point. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pass in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now it's to Lucas. Sends it over to Guy. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Montreal's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And off the draw, they take the puck. Martinez takes it along the wing. possession game took another level tonight.
Yeah, it really did, James, and I really felt like they put their opponent on their heels. It felt like they were flat. It's because they made them flat. They were first on the puck all night long, and when you're first on it, you generally retrieve it. When you retrieve it, you possess it, and then you can take it to the net.
And as the celebration winds down on the ice, they're going to get together for the team photo.
Well, it simplifies one thing. They are champions, James, and they capture the moment, and it's the raw moment, one that will live with them forever.
Love it.